Where's Rosita? I know she was filming Selena, but is she in this?
Children and wounded consecutive. If Rosita argues, just come and fight.
That's a good way to keep her off screen.
You know how this ends.
I don't. Neither do you.
Like you said, I ain't no hero.
You could be.
Well, I guess that's what I'm doing now.
Negan is giving her an out, so. Oh, people made it out, okay. At least you made it out of the herd. That's a relief.
We're the only ones.
Who else is missing? Carol and Oceanside Girl, or is that Kelly? Who's that? Oh, it's Kelly and Darrow. So where's Beatrice? There you go. Beatrice is definitely gonna die. And honestly, I would not have wanted to be with Carol because Carol is a problem. How do you even handle that? Beatrice is gone. She said, I'm taking you with me. Beatrice is gone. I knew it. And when you're with Sleeper Cell Carol, like, what do you expect? I would have never paired myself with Carol. She would have been the last person I did it with, to be honest. Who's that? Lydia? Who's Lydia?
Where's it with you?
Oh my gosh. This man's crazy. What the heck was that? Who got killed? Damn, all day. And Beta and them is still walking with them like crazy idiots. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. They're pushing them. Wow. Oh gosh, they're trying to kill the horses. Whew. No, he's been around for a little bit. Oh, damn.
Gabriel, we lost the wagon. We got walkers coming around that catch.
Where is Gabriel?
I said we go back in there when you hunt the skins. You take them out one by one.
Yeah, right.
You don't do this, all our people are gonna die.
And what? How do you leave them over? I will.
No, I will think of another way.
I know how. She taught me.
Mom, we gotta go right now.
Do not tell me that Lydia is gonna get Andrea's comic death. Don't do it.
You all need to go now.
They're not coming.
Someone needs to stop them from cutting the rope.
Was Rosita in it?
Kendrick Green is still on the show. I see you. Shoot. Gabriel! Don't do this. Ooh. Maggie.
Hey. It's okay.
And she got some skin kills. Yes. Oh, I was so worried. Wait, what? Oh. Silent killers. This is real risky because all Beta gotta do is yoke one of y'all up. Oh, that looks like Alpha. Oh, it does look like Alpha. Ooh. Ooh. They did it? Yum. The Negan Daryl combo. Blind with rage.
You know who that asshole was?
Yeah, nobody.
Wow, Negan knows who he was. I'm glad they revealed that. Not an epic battle, but cool nonetheless. She's gonna get Andrea's death. Because I don't see anything for Lydia. I don't see where she could possibly go from here. And that sucks. Because she's gonna die. Or it could be Carol. Because I've been saying that Carol doesn't have... She did a lot. She has to right her wrongs. And I would love for Carol to kind of... I mean, it's kind of like petty a little bit, but... If Carol dies, I'm okay with that. She has nowhere to go from here. But probably none of them are gonna die. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Lydia is gonna have to grab her.
You told me to find my own way.
This is such a powerful moment for them. I'm glad that neither of them died, to be honest. Goodness. Rosita. Oh, don't do it. Ugh. Oh, gosh. Ugh. 'Cause she is the one that took Judith out of Lori. Ah, jeez, man.
Still here?
For now.
At least they're talking. Like, are you sure about that? Again, two of my least favorite characters at one point because of the fans, and they've grown on me exponentially.
Still out there.
Someday. We still have things to do here.
Who's that? Where's the significance there? Don't tell me that's like Connie or something. That is Connie. Is she a walker? That is Connie. Y'all better not kill her. I mean, she can't hear anything. Hopefully she can find her way. Don't do it. Ah, damn. Who's up? That better not be... Oh, Virgil. Well, they have finally arrived. Late as hell, but...
You guys set up like a secret code or something to let him know you're here?
Eugene.
So, no code. We're main code.
What the hell was that?
Man, the one really horny dude.
Excuse me? Oh my gosh. They're listening. Princess, come on. The hell is wrong with y'all? So that was my reaction to the season finale of The Walking Dead season 10. I think it's the season finale. I don't know how they're numbering these episodes or how they're going about doing it, but it was the one we've been waiting for. And wow, was it everything we needed and wanted and have been waiting for. Very happy with the finale. I feel like though, like it was wrapped up in a nice little like gift and wrapped and put in someplace safe. Like it wasn't a bad episode. Like we lost Beatrice, which I figured would happen. We didn't really have any big losses, which is okay. It was a fine episode. It wasn't anything like super like out of the ordinary for The Walking Dead. It wasn't anything too crazy, but I think it was everything it needed to be. I think it hit all the right notes in terms of tone. Seeing Maggie come back was amazing. Seeing that new character, he's totally badass. So that's also pretty cool. Also, I just like that it wasn't too heavy. It didn't feel like too sad. It didn't feel too too safe like the previous finale with them playing in the snow, which I also enjoyed because it was a different type of episode. And with this one, it was good. It didn't need to be this grandiose thing. It hit all the right notes, and it concluded the Whisperer arc. And when I think of shows in general, and when I think of wrapping up an arc, this arc went on for what, 2 seasons? So for 2 seasons, and this was good. It wasn't like it wasn't like the Governor's arc, which wasn't bad actually, and it certainly wasn't the All Out War arc, which was rough to sit through. This had a bunch of solid episodes all the way through, and it ended on a high note. We just saw that Eugene and company discovered. Are they the Commonwealth? I know they're in the comics. I don't know if they're the Commonwealth, or they have to be the Commonwealth. I believe they're the Commonwealth. I'm not sure if they're connected with Maggie though. That's the only thing. But they wear the same exact outfits in the comics, so it's cool to see it on screen. It doesn't look bad. It actually looks pretty cool on screen. They did a good job with designing it. We didn't see Stephanie. But at least we know that the Commonwealth, Stephanie is there, and the Commonwealth has been discovered, and they've shown themselves, so we know they exist. That's great. Maggie coming in the nick of time to save Gabriel. Didn't see that coming. I was wondering the whole time, how were they going to bring Maggie back? Was she going to be the ones coming with the Commonwealth, or was she just going to pop up? I'm glad that she came back. She helped Gabriel. Really cool to see her back. Really happy she's back. So we have at least someone from like season 2. Like, I feel like a lot of the cast members have been leaving and stuff, and so for her to come back has been great. Seeing her interact with Judith it touched me, because she is the one that delivered Judith essentially, and she hasn't seen Judith in a long time. The last time she saw Judith, I believe, was when Judith was like a little girl, back when the whole Michonne thing, around that time when Michonne had gotten Judith had gotten abducted by Michonne's friend, Tara from True Blood. So that was the last time. Around that time, that was a while ago. So for her to see Judith now, and then also see RJ, who she hasn't seen, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think she's seen RJ. I don't know, but for her that reunion was really touching. It was nice to see. It was really nice to see. That scene with the Horde was so intense. Like, watching them having to maneuver through that, and then it wasn't just the Horde, it was the fact that they had the skins in there, and they were just like ready to go. Like, they were ready to go, and poor Beatrice was a casualty of that. That Whisperer was like, you're not getting away. If I'm getting got, you're getting got with me. So she took Beatrice with her, sadly. And really cool that Lydia and Carol had a lot of moments this episode, and it was really cool that Lydia saved Carol in the same way that Carol saved Lydia back when the finale of last season, where Lydia was trying to talk Lydia was trying to get killed by that walker, and Carol kind of like dragged her away or made her not do it. This was very similar, and Carol was ready to go, and she was tugging and pulling, and Lydia kind of just was able to keep her there. Their relationship, I'm sure will get a lot. I'm sure it's improved already, and they've grown. They've been through a lot in terms of her losing Henry, and Carol losing Henry, and Lydia losing her mom, even though her mom was whatever. But that was who she knew. That's what she knew for a long time, and for them to find comfort in one another is it's a good thing for them, and I'm happy that they get that. We saw that Carol and Daryl had a conversation, so they were able to kind of to mend that. And it's like, you have that one friend where it's like, you love them to death, they'll do some jacked up stuff, and you'll still stick by them, you'll still support them, because that's the true level of how much you care about that person. And we already know that Daryl and Carol are ride or die, and it's not often in life you find that person, and they found that in each other. And Daryl was able to forgive her, which was really important for Carol, because she's been on a path of trying to have a path of forgiveness. Like, she's wanted people to forgive her for the things that she's done, and Kelly did, and Lydia did, and Daryl has done so now. and so she's able to be a little bit more at peace. And I'm happy to see that for Carol, because this season she was on a warpath and it put a lot of people in danger, and she was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. And then we saw Connie. We finally see that Connie is not dead, she's alive, and she is found by Virgil. Don't know what Virgil's MO is in terms of him coming back. Like here, he seems like he's in his right frame of mind. So as long as he's coming back and he's not on some dumb stuff, I'm all for it. And then we also had what else? I know we had something else. There was so many like different things that happened. We had Negan and Daryl, who took Beta out. They both had their beef and issues with Beta. Beta hates Negan in the same way he hates Daryl, but of course he hates Negan way more because he killed Alpha. But I'm happy with the scene. I was hoping for a little bit more of a fight scene, but there's not much you can do with that. I'm just glad that both Daryl and Negan took Beta out. I think it was important that the two of them, because I feel like Daryl never got his rematch, and I feel like Negan never got a chance, a real shot at Beta. So it was cool that they found a way to integrate the two of them to take Beta out, and Beta got taken out. And of course Negan was like, I know that guy, and Daryl's like, who gives a damn? That's what Daryl doesn't care. It's like, whatever. So Beta's dead. Beta, first of all, I want to say Ryan Hurst is his name. I know he was on Sons of Anarchy. Kudos to Beta. Kudos to everyone. Alpha, Samantha Morton, and everyone that played the characters in the Whisperer arc, like Thora Birch, who played Gamma. I really like the Whisperer arc as a whole. Like, if I have to look at all the 2 seasons from season 9 to season 10, I can watch these seasons over and over, and I can't say that for a lot of the seasons. Like season 7 and 8, I can't watch a lot. Season 9 and 10, I could watch over and over. Seasons 1, seasons 3. So there's like certain seasons that I can like watch again, and this is definitely, I've seen like the season 9 so many times already. So that's how much I'm a fan of Angela Kang's writing of these characters and the Whisperer arc in general, and how they handled it and how they adapted it to TV. So I feel like I covered just about everything. I'm just glad a lot of the major players are still alive. I'm glad Maggie's back. I'm glad that Daryl and Carol are on good terms. I'm glad Connie is alive. It's so much like things that happen like in different parts that it was like great to see. And I'm glad that Eugene seems like he's gonna see Stephanie. So overall, really good episode. I don't know where they go from here in terms of like Walking Dead, how they're gonna be rolling out the episodes, because I heard them say they're going to be putting out 6 additional episodes, which to me is probably like side stories, backstories, I would think. I don't know what they're doing with that or when they're going to show those, so we'll be waiting for that. Next up is The Walking Dead World Beyond, which I will be reacting to next. I'm very excited for the show. I know a lot of people aren't, because they seem to think it's like Walking Dead CW, and I'm like, guys, relax, chill. I'm sure it's not that. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be good. I have high hopes for it. I know it's gonna be a 2-season show. It's like a limited series or something to that extent. So it's not like gonna be like The Walking Dead that spans. I see it more as like a build-up show, a show that's going to bridge the gap between certain shows and maybe have some characters from one show show up and build. I think it's gonna help build the world beyond The Walking Dead, the main show. I think it's going to build a bridge and kind of like bridge the gap of a bunch of these shows and kind of connect them in some way. So I'm looking forward to reacting to that. I'll be doing that shortly. But thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing, blessed, and golden day.